I have 4 shows before I sing the national anthem, and they've been back to back.
Wow.
It started. Well, I guess I have 5 total this week. I had a show Wednesday, Thursday. I have a show tonight at the Miranda Lambert party with Angel down on Church Street.
Yeah, Miranda Lambert is going to be performing. Wow, and you get to open up for her.
Yeah, well, I'm doing her tailgate concert down on Church Street, so I guess like I'm technically opening from a distance, from afar.
I don't feel bad about that because I take credit for that too when I do those street parties. So that totally counts.
So you're performing at the street party tonight?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So I'm really excited about that, and then so that's show 3. National Anthem is show 4, and then I'm actually off to Cocoa Beach right after the National Anthem, show 5.
Man, you are a
busy girl.
Where are you going to Cocoa? Where at Cocoa?
Sandbar. Sandbar Sports Grill.
So you are working it.
I am. Well, I don't think if I would have known, that I was actually doing the National Anthem like far back, I don't think I would have booked all these shows.
Right, sure.
But hey, it just, it makes it, a lot more hype and everything.
Hey, tell us about when you won before, when you were 13, and then we had to tell you that you couldn't do it. Were you? I mean, you're 13, so were you really that upset, or did it really upset you?
Well, my mom, my grandma's always been a fan of y'all for a long time. And
those are words we never want to hear, just so you know. I mean, we love her.
I hear that all the time.
Jeff, you haven't got to meet her. She came in last time. And
she's
adorable. She's a little like fireball.
Oh yeah.
But
when a beautiful blonde comes up and tells you my grandmother loves you, it's weird.
Well, I said that in the most positive way, but she's coming for you, Jeff.
That is.
No, well, I remember when I was 13, like my mom and grandma listened to y'all, and they were like, yeah, you should just audition. I think you had to be like 16 or 17, but, just do it. It would be great exposure.
So you knew going in.
I knew that I probably wouldn't have gotten it, but I was like, hey, I get to meet them. Like, I'll probably get to sing. Like, this is awesome.
And because you did that, look at what has happened. It goes to show, man. Don't. I'm not going to go because I'm not on it. A lot of people do that. They cut themselves off and they ruin things for themselves. By you making that and going, you know what? I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to go do it. Now here we are. 5 years later, we know you and love you, and now you're going to be singing the national anthem.
Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I would probably not be doing this because it's so nerve-wracking for me. But I love you guys, and I know that I can do this. Wow. This will be the final national anthem. Bailey Callahan, hurrah!
Oh, really? This is it, huh?
Yeah, but what's crazy is I've gotten so much exposure from you guys. As I talked about last time I was here, I did a GoFundMe. I'm trying to go to put a single to radio.
Yeah.
And one of your fans, I believe his name was John, he donated $500.
Whoa.
Yeah, so shout out to John. I don't know if he's listening, but that was really insane.
Damn.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So it's been really cool, and even talking about the GoFundMe with the national anthem. If anyone donates in the next couple of days, and I'll send them an actual video of me singing the national anthem. Yeah.
I like the way you're working
exclusive.
it. That's
John. It's an exclusive.
Exclusive. Yeah. Well, we're going to be filming for our YouTube channel, of course, and it'll be on YouTube. And then some of the stuff from today will probably be on there, so people can go to.
Yeah, we're actually live right now.
We are live.
You can see Bailey right now. Yeah, go to monsters.fm. There's a big button that says YouTube. You can click on it, and you can see Bailey and all of us in the studio and what we do during the breaks.
Hey, so now you came today without your mom and your grandma?
No, my mom is here and my brother is here as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They bring any cookies?
Why? What were you gonna do?
No, I was gonna. I mean, with her.
He wants to meet the grandma.
With the grandma and mom here, there's certain questions, kind of
you don't
weird
want to ask.
Oh yeah.
But so so you're moving to Nashville and you'll be living with a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boyfriend.
How are they about that?
Well, honestly, Brady has been he's been with me for 2 years.
Yeah.
So if it was a month into our relationship, then it probably wouldn't be the best time to bring that up and tell them that. But Brady and I, we practically we spend all the time, all of our time with each other, and so we basically essentially live with each other anyway. We know the flaws, the pros and cons of one another. So I think we'll be fine.
So did you have to just inform your mom that you were moving to Nashville with your boyfriend, or did you ask her if it's okay?
She already knew, but once it kind of hit the 1 year with Brady, I was like, we're not really going anywhere. So I kind of slowly started, leaning into it. And he's been in Nashville several times too, so he knows.
Is he a singer as well?
No. He's really into cars and he details. And he's going to be hopefully working at Southwest.
Hey.
So he can get the free flights and everything.
Look at you.
Yeah. So we're trying. We're trying.
Bailey and Brady. So sweet. It's like a young Tim McGraw and Faith.
Oh yeah, except he doesn't sing.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. That'd be some brownie points if you did.
Now, you're young, okay? I'm just asking.
Just throwing it out
Just
there.
throwing it out there. So you go out and you start writing music, and you meet this guy, and you're a nice enough guy or whatever. You start writing music with him.
Yeah.
Then you start writing love songs. Then you feel a connection because you're writing music together. I mean, have you thought about these things could happen if your boyfriend's not in the business, and then you meet someone that's in the business that loves what you love?
Yeah, like a hot ass dude.
And he's good
like,
looking.
you know,
Sam
Hunt.
Well,
the dude is right there in the other room.
No, that's brother. That's brother.
No, and her mom and brother are wondering the same thing. They just won't ask her. Watch.
No. So like, I think I've dated other people before, Brady, and it sounds stupid because people are like, oh, you're so young and everything. But I know what I want. Like I've known what I've wanted just from all aspects when I was, really young.
I mean, probably that
Younger
Christina
than this.
Aguilera song helped you,
Yeah. Even younger than this. And so I know that I don't think anyone can put up with me the way that Brady does. I'm very I ask for a lot and I have a lot going on in my life.
Yeah.
And I don't think that any other typical like high school kid, would
put up with it?
Yeah, would put up with this or even know how to manage me or, their career. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what you think. You're saying that's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
I know. I should say I know because, well, think about it. Like, I'm asking him to move to Nashville when everything that he has is here, and he's willing to do that. He's willing to support me, and he's supporting me now. In fact, he actually, he was, like, virtual schooled with me, but he had to go back full-time to his high school because he ended up missing all of his work and missing so many days of school because he would go to events
and
things like this
That's
with
love.
me. So, I mean, it's definitely, there's dedication there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's definitely, like, several very attractive people in Nashville, but at the end of the day, I know I'll always come back to Brady.
Yes, Jeff, how?
Well, I lived out in L.A. trying to, make it out in L.A. Starving, no money or anything, and I only wish that I was dating a mechanic. It would save me another 3 months.
Bailey Callahan, what's your website address?
It's BaileyCallahan.com.
All right, and she will sing the national anthem tomorrow for us. I mean, I know you're going to do us proud.
Oh, yes, you will.
And you can see her right before Miranda Lambert tonight on Church Street.
3:30 to 7.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you guys so much.
All right,
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Take a little break, and Angel's going to bring you the ones and twos. You're listening to the Monsters of the Morning.
Real Radio is Primetime Kitchen, presented by Wassey's Meat Market in Melbourne.
On the next Primetime Kitchen, I ask Heather, why do people love spilling stuff on me? The latest story